Good evening, ladies and gents. It's Brooke here this evening to provide you guys my visual culture speech. So our visual culture speech is centered around our profession, where we have to find a global issue with our profession and use this to develop a speech with a hashtag. Something that trends on social media and something that is popular. So for mine, because I do encounter it quite frequently, I decided to go with hashtag zookeeper problems. Zookeeper problems are global. We have an instructor at the teaching zoo who's from India, and she said that they encounter a lot of the same zookeeper issues over there as we do over here. So, with that being said, she's not the only person to attest that a lot of keepers encounter the same issues. We actually have a former student over at a zoo in Dubai, and she said she also encounters a lot of the same issues, with the exception of people being a lot more callous to the idea of captive exotic animals in a zoo, because captive exotic animals are really popular as pets in the Middle East, which is another reason for zoos to exist over there. Anyways, let's go to one slightly more controversial. So, the AZA, which is the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, defines a zookeeper as a compassionate individual who meets the physical and psychological needs of a captive exotic animal and who ensures their welfare with enthusiasm. As people with incredibly incredibly low wages, we definitely don't do it just for the money, or just to say we're zookeepers. We do it because we love it, and it's something that we're super passionate about. Now, with every good definition, there's always a bad one, and Google defines a zookeeper as an animal attendant who is employed in a zoo. As a zookeeper who does a lot of things in my day, this is a frustrating definition, and it is very bare bones, but I suppose it could work to get the point across to people. So, you can add that to the list of hashtag zookeeper problems, because people really don't give us enough credit for the things that we do. Now, let's go into another funny one, because you want to start on a good note and sandwich the bad one and end on a good note, and that would be, so when someone cuts down browse in the zoo, browse is any kind of foliage that can be used for really any taxa of animals. All of the keepers will go absolutely nuts. And when someone cuts down good browse that everybody wants, it turns into the Hunger Games. And us zookeepers are pretty tough individuals, because we work, some of us, with big bad animals on a daily basis. And we choose to work with animals, primarily, over people, so our people skills are not always as great as they should be. So I suppose our personal Hunger Games can be added to the list of hashtag zookeeper issues. Hope you guys stay tuned and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.